Hello, so welcome to this video. I just want to log into a couple of my accounts quick. Okay, so this is one of my accounts where I make money from. Here, as you can see, there's a little bit in there. $60 plus 29. It adds up, if you can see. It earns a little bit, and that was Monday and Wednesday. It's not thousands and thousands what you see in screenshots. Normally on an average week I make a few $100s in here. It depends week to week. So that's that. Next I want to show you is this one. It's AdSense. Okay, there's money in there. You can see what I've earned. Right. Okay. The next one is this one. As you can see, there's $150 sitting in the account. $150 is not bad. It's quite nice. So what is the point of me showing you all that? I hear you say. Well, it's not to brag or say, look, I know how to make money online. It's not to do that. It's to show you, okay, to give you a bit of hope. Because when I wanted to make money online myself, it took me like 6 to 7 months, maybe a bit longer, because I didn't know what to do online. I didn't know anything about making money online. I just kind of dived into it. I joined a few programs. It might sound familiar, this story, because you may have done it. Well, actually I started off a site builder. I started there, and then somehow I got into internet marketing and stuff like that, and now I've got into niche marketing, and that's really good. It took me like 7 months to find something what could actually work, and it took me that amount of time, maybe a year, to go through all the rubbish, what don't work, and find something that does work, the real way to make money online. And I went to all these fancy pantsy programs where they show you, oh look, you can make this much this easy doing nothing. I went to all that. It didn't work. And then I found a place what was honest and true and actually does work. And as you can see, I am making money online now. I make over $1,000 a month online, but it took me a year to do that, because time I sorted through all the rubbish out there and the people just out there to take my money. I spent a lot of money. I spent a lot of money just buying things and invest in it, trying to make something work, and it didn't work. So I lost a lot of money. I was on the verge of, well, I did lose one girlfriend as well, because one girlfriend just got so annoyed that I wasn't making no money. I wasn't bringing in no income. We actually split up, and I went through all that. I split up with my girlfriend and that, but it's okay. Lucky for now, I have a new girlfriend and I'm making money online. My girlfriend says to me, look, get a job. And I was so determined to make money online. I was like, I need to do this, I was in a bit of a corner, shall we say. I said, okay, I gotta take massive action. So I did. I know what works on the internet today and what don't. The reason for this video, because I want to show you what does work, and I don't want you to go through all the troubles that I did with buying all the rubbish and being disappointed again and again and again. Okay, so I wish I came across this video when I was starting out, and I wouldn't have to go through all the troubles. So this video is for you. If you want to make money online, or if you want extra income, or if you want to quit your job and do something for yourself, okay, I'm going to show you what you need to do. So it's kind of like cutting the year out, what I've just trouble to get here. So you're going to skip all that and you're going to go straight into what works. So that's powerful, right? The only thing I ask of you is if you just take massive action, okay, because that's the main thing you need to do. I tell a lot of people how to make money online, and I say, look, do this, go there, do that, you make money, okay? Put in a little bit of work, you'll make money, right? And they just don't do it. They continue looking for something shiny and what's a click button, what's going to make them instant wealth. They just keep looking for that and they don't listen to me. But I can tell you from my experience, okay, this is what works, right? And deep down, if you look at this, right, all the people, the shiny people, they're taking the same concept and just putting a little twist on it. It's crazy, right? So listen to what I'm telling you, okay? What I'm telling you is this is the stuff what works, alright? All I need you to do is go out there and take massive action and follow it through. Because if you follow it through, you will succeed, okay? And you will make money, right? But it's like everything. It takes a little bit of time, and it takes a little bit of work. You're not going to get money for free, right? It's like if you go to a day job every day, you got to work, right? But you could make money. It is possible for you to go out now and make money within the next 3 days. Okay, it is possible, right? You're not going to have instant wealth. I'm not going to lie to you. You're not. It takes time to build stuff up, right? But I just want to show you. I want to put you on the right track, and if you stick with this, you will be successful and you will have a great income. You're not going to be rich overnight, right? And I tell this to hundreds of people. I say, look, all you got to do is go and do this stuff, follow this stuff here, and that's it. It's simple as that. And yeah, some of them do listen, and the people that do take action, they've never looked back, okay? So all you've got to do is take action. It's simple as that. I know at times to times, you can think, am I doing this right? Am I on the right track? Okay, we all have them feelings, okay? Just stick to it. If you stick to it and follow it through, you will see results, okay? I guarantee you. So, without further ado, I just want to get on to the bit where I show you what does work, okay? So this is it. Come to this site, okay? Because this is the best site, right? It's a training course, okay? It's not click software, it's not shiny stuff. If you look at the front of it, it's quite plain. It's not, none of this new technology getting stuff, okay? It's the basics, it's the fundamentals, what work and what's always worked online, okay? Because online there's a few ways you can make money, and it's always been that way, okay? But these new people come on saying, look, you can do it like this, you can do it like that, this click software. No, stick to the fundamentals, what's always worked, and it will still work, okay? Right, so let me talk about this little training thing, okay? There's a load of stuff in here. As you can see, a community, classroom, software, media, downloads, resources, hosting, outsourcing, so on, so on, so on. And as you can see, there's a webinar in 6 days time, okay? So they have webinars every 2 weeks to give you the latest cutting edge stuff, right? It's always updating. As you can see, this here is a new module what has just been released to the training course. So it's not one of them places where you just leave it to the side and you never hear them again. It's not like that. They're updating it all the time, and as you can see, these are all the updates. It's updated every few days, right? So that's good for one. I just want to say something about the support as well. The support team is amazing, okay? If you don't know how to do something, go to the support, right, and tell them your problems, and they will do it for you. It's simple as that. Say you wanted to build a website and you didn't know how to fill in the details, tell them and they will do it for you. It's simple. They're amazing. I can't rate this high enough because this has changed my life, and it's a life changer, okay? So you need to take massive action on this, right? So the first thing, what you want to do, you want to come here, okay, and you just want to take it in for a minute, because it's a big place and it's confusing. You might have doubts in your head, like, oh, is this really going to work? Okay, don't think about none of that. Come in here, go straight to the classroom, right? And as you can see, this is the classroom, okay? They're all different modules. That's a module, that's a module, and that's a module. They're all different trainings for different sort of income streams, okay? The first one I recommend you start out with is this one. The first one is building AdSense sites. They're very simple sites. It's 4 pages, 3 pages, whatever. It's the quickest way you're going to make money. the fastest time anyway. You could put one of these sites up today, and by next week, you're making money. It's simple. I've got one of these sites at the moment. I'm slowly getting into it a bit more. I'm just concentrating on my other sites at the moment, but I'm planning on getting these sites out there quite quickly because it's a gold mine, okay? And with these sites, we try to get to £100, $100 per month, okay? Now, you imagine you have 10 of them per month. That's $1,000 straight off the back, right? Just on Google AdSense sites. And there, you can make one within an hour. Seriously. It's very easy. Okay. The next one, we have affiliate sites. If you want to make affiliate sites, okay, these are powerful because these can make you, $800 a month, all the way up to $5,000 a month. They're really nice looking as well. If I have time, I'll show you some. This one is a new one what has just been released, okay? It's making review sites, and these are big sites, okay? I mean, these will eventually, you'll be earning a couple thousand a month, 5,000 to 10,000 a month, because they're review sites and they're going to be massive, okay? Yeah, okay, that's going to be a big earner. I've not got into the training yet for that because it's only been released like a day or so. I'm going to get into that very soon. So it's exciting stuff, right? So let's have a look inside one of the classrooms. I recommend that you start off with this one because you're going to see money the quickest. It's all video based, all good. Okay, these are the steps you need to go through. It's only a few steps. You do that, you've got AdSense site making you money. The guy behind this is a top guy, okay? Believe it for me, he's a top guy, and if you follow everything he says to the T, you will make money, I guarantee you, okay? Okay, so, some people don't know what to do when they're online. They don't know what they want to do. So if you come to this section, they have ready-made businesses. I mean, these are really good businesses. You get the whole lot, the ebooks, sale letters, the mini course, you get this traffic blueprint. You follow it to a T, you should be ranking quite high in Google. It's very good, and as you can see, you can download them and plug them in. They're very good. These have been proven, by the way, by the team. They've been researched and proven to be good earners. If I have time, I might show you one of my ones, okay? Another section I want to show you is, this is what I found quite inspiring, this bit here, because these are interviews from members of this classroom, okay? And they're all interviews. They tell you how much they make, they tell you how much they sell and what they do and how many visitors they get, and it's just like people like me and you, normal people, giving their feedback and tell you how they're doing. And it's quite nice because it wheels you on a little bit, gives you more determination. So that's a very nice feature, I thought. Okay, so let's have a look at some of the actual websites. Okay, this is an AdSense website. Okay, as you can see, it's basic, it's simple. It's a formula that works. This site makes $120 a month, maybe more, just from these simple little ads. Okay, but it's a proven strategy for Google AdSense, and it works brilliant. I've got one of these sites. It's not making me $120 yet, but it's still ranking. It's making me about $60 a month. This one makes $120 to $140 per month. Okay, so this is another site. It's quite nice looking. It's fresh. It's nice. It's a affiliate site. It makes around 1,000 to 1,500 per month. It's nice for a simple website. It's ranking not number one in Google, but it's on the first page of Google, nearly number one. So it's making money. It's a very nice site. You can build a site like this. It's not some awful looking thing. It's quite nice and fresh, right? Okay, so this is one of my sites. It's one of them ready-made businesses. It's my first site I ever made. As you can see, it's laid out nice. It's got these on it to do list building. That's very powerful. Okay, it just works. So there's load of pages to this site as well. If you look at the sitemap, I got a product on ClickBank, so it's making me money every month. As you can see, the page is it's very nice. So this is the kind of powerful stuff you get. You get all these graphics, everything. Okay, the books, the lot, right? So that's a ready-made business. So as you can see, that there's lots more as well. I'm just showing you a quick thing because I got to be quite quick in this video. I don't have all day, you see. The software, they have software, and this is important. The profiler, that'll tell you if it's a good market to go into. The keyword tool, very impressive. If I can just show you this. Okay, this is it here, and this is what's going to make your business so much easier. It's going to cut, it's going to cut everything out, because it's easy as this. If I can open, okay, so these are keywords what you pull back from Google basically, and you analyze them, and it'll tell you if it's a good keyword or not, if you should rank for it. Yeah, so as you can see here, right, this keyword here is good to rank for. The red ones are bad, so you wouldn't rank for the bad ones. It's very easy and simple to use, and it will 100% make you choose the right keywords. Okay, you have a website builder. Basically, you click that, and you can make sites like this, like the other sites I showed you. It's very easy to use, click and drop. You can make a site within an hour. It's all videos to walk you through it as well. There's just a load of software now. It goes on and on and on. And I just want to show you, because I said they have webinars every 2 weeks, and they're like 2 to 3 hour long webinars, just pure content. If you look here, okay, these go right back to 1999. Okay, so there's a lot of webinars in here what you can watch, and they're really powerful stuff, to know. If you went through all these videos, you'd be like a top guy on the internet, seriously. Okay, so there's lots, to go through in this place. You will make money with it if you take action and if you go for it. I can't go through everything on this video, but as you can see, it's a quality place, and it's only going to cost you $1 for 14 days, and that's amazing. You need to take action on this and try it out. Go and take it for a test drive and see what you think. Okay, it's $1 for 14 days. Everyone's got $1 in their bank account, right? In 14 days you can easily build a website and start making money with it easily. Okay, so what have you got to lose? I'll put all the stuff in the description, all the information what you need. So after this video, go down and click under this video, and you will be able to see everything you need about this. Okay, but the main thing is, I want to teach you this video is, there's people that don't take action, and that there's people that do. Okay, the ones that take action straight away are the ones that are gonna succeed in life, okay, and in business. I'm sharing this video with you today because this changed my life, and I hope it can do the same for you. The last thing to take from this video is take massive action right now, not tomorrow, right now, because if you take action now, you'll get momentum, okay, and it'll start the ball rolling. Okay, so have a good day, and thank you for watching this video, and be sure to go and check out the description under this video and take massive action.